think we're good. Change this. There we go. Oh, and of course my camera just stops working as soon as I start streaming. Lovely. Let's fix that now. Let's see, is it still being registered at least? It is, but isn't at the same time. I love this. Task manager. Give you a proper close. Why is it every time I start streaming on camera, it's like, fuck you, not gonna work anymore. Oh, something's working. Uh-oh, camera issues? It says it's on, but it's not. Okay, with this. With this. Gonna turn off this again. And then turn on this again. Just, is it working? Holy shit. Why was that more difficult than it needed to be? Alright. I guess we're good now. Jeez Louise.
Speak. Fortune.
And I have the relics on for Wilder, so just fucking jump into some fucking matches. Holy. I feel like doing Equilibrious Beast. Nope. Wait, hold on. Cancel this shit. Why is camera not wanting to work? Why does this shit keep fucking holy troubleshooting issues? What the fuck? Stop it. There is a camera input. What are you talking about? Okay, what if I just leave? Okay, rather than closing you, what if I just leave you as is? Will it work properly now? Aye. Alright, and we got a match. My camera turns back off again. I'm gonna throw hands. It should literally just be working without any issues. Right? Right. Okay. We got a Duchess and an Executor, I think. Wasn't paying attention too much. Uh, Alright, holy. Got a nice church spawn going on here. I want to try and get an ancient city today. Or, I want to try and complete an ancient city today. I think that'd be sick. That's the last Shifty North event that I haven't yet to do. Yeah, we can get that church after we get this camp. This is a boss camp anyways, I'm pretty sure. No. Wait. Yeah. It's madness, so it's gonna be this guy right here. Yo! What's up, Calm? How you doing? I just had like the first 5 minutes of my stream was just troubleshooting because the camera didn't want to work. But hey, it is what it is. Where the hell is my teammates? We literally peened this area. My teammates are not here. Oh, one of them left. Wow. Yes, Cena was just doing stuff so you can respond. That's fair. You're eating food or something, or you're playing a game right now. One or the other. You beat the gargoyles. Oh shit. From my perspective, I said that right before you sent that message. Ooh, a cold claymore that does frost by default. It's actually kind of huge. Yeah, the fact that you beat gargoyles is sick. Glad you beat them. So that means you got the first spell now, yeah? That was actually a weird coinky dink. How did I know? I was just assuming from yesterday's conversations. It's pretty cool though. I heard a scarab somewhere. I always figure. Oh, wait, no. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, beat one of the boss and hopped off. When you seen the Hydra, the Hydra is optional. You do not want to face that thing. Yeah, so you're in Darkroot Garden now. All right. Yeah, that's optional. You don't need to do that. Shouldn't there be another? I know one of our teammates must have gotten it. Let's see. They have a. Oh no, that's the one that I pinged. Interesting. Magma Worm. Homie, that is a red boss. You're ignoring this. Do not do the Magma Worm, please. I'm gonna make me cry. Ew, why are you doing that? We played that for a while, then swapped up games a couple times. Fair enough. the one time I don't like correct your or make fun of your grammar and you fix yourself. Wow. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Oh yeah, I can cross this fucker now. You have not gone to bed yet. You pulled a fucking all-nighter? Man. I want to pull an all-nighter. I need caffeine now. I'm getting old, dude. I'm only 24. What the hell? This ain't right. This ain't okay. Flambug. Bleed, but like the passives are shit. I'd rather take attack power. Then we can do this little location over here. I actually don't think we're gonna go sleep tonight till later tonight. Fair enough. Insomnia is a motherfucker, and I respect it, honestly. You pick up your melatonin? Fair. I'm guessing you're on a strong dosage, yeah? For the melatonin. Ooh, damn. If I'd gotten the double Flamberg, or if I had chosen the other Flamberg, that'd be double Flamberg, double bleed. That'd be crazy. I didn't think that was gonna happen though. You gotta actually prescribe, do you? Yeah, I kind of figured you did. If you're an insomniac, right? Oh shit. Alright, I can get these get this red knight up here. It's being a fucking little shitlord. Usually take about 50 milligrams, but if you still can't sleep, 70. That's crazy. Oh damn, bro! Fucking doubled his stat. Okay, other red knight should be close by somewhere. Hey, he should be up there. Makes sense. Anyway, enough about you. What's up with me? Well, my stomach seems to be misbehaving again. Woke up this morning and bottom left stomach again was like, and I'm like, oh, I was like, did it really not go away? Because I had two medications. I had one medication for acid control, like kind of just fucked up my acid. And then another one for, fuck, went to the wrong place. And another one to like kind of flush out my stomach, you know, kind of like the medicine they give you like when they're going to do like a colonoscopy or endoscopy. But I wasn't getting one. It was just to help whatever was going on, and like that helped. My stomach was doing fine. I was on a liquid diet for a bit, whatever, and then you know, it kind of just went away eventually as I was taking the medicine. I thought I was fine. But I woke up this morning and the bottom left was just hurting. But I'm not sure if it was just because I was full or not. TLDR, I ripped the toilet. And then the pain went away. So I don't know if maybe it was just like an upset stomach and I need to let things go or whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a couple days. And if this like 2 days minimum, maximum, and if this pain like keeps continuing or getting worse, if it stay neutral or it's getting worse, then I'm about to quickly schedule another doctor's appointment. Because, like, you know, I'm not trying to die to whatever the fuck's going on with my stomach if it's actually something serious. And before it's actually been canceled the whole time, and my doctors should have just, you know, done the colonoscopy and endoscopy the whole time rather than saying, oh yeah, you're fine if it's going away, you know, and you know, what is it? The CT scan didn't really show much, you know. And yeah, you know, and you're getting better with the medicine, and like, yeah, you're fine. You've always had stomach problems, so you get it. Yeah, but the thing is, I've never had stomach problems. That's the thing here. So either my body just has undergone some weird fucking change. So like, maybe I have to change my diet completely now. Otherwise, my stomach will just fucking kill me. Or there's something terribly wrong with my stomach that should not be happening. And by the time the doctors find out what it is, it could be too late. But that's like worst case scenario. But like, that's where my brain kind of goes with that kind of shit. So, I don't know. Ooh, I will take this. But, yeah, it's just, I mean, I trust it. I mean, I went to the ER already before, got a CT scan, got all the stuff that I need for, to make sure I'm okay. So it's like, and they didn't see anything crazy with the CT scan. Like, there was no bleeding going on in my digestive tract or anything like that. So, what's up? Hey, rookie, welcome back, man. But yeah. So I'm just hoping that maybe. I mean, the fact that it's persisting, maybe. I mean, my stomach has just been upset with whatever. But if the fact that I've been having stomach issues for the past month now, and it's still persisting one way or another, if this pain right now still persists, then I hope the doctors just go through the colonoscopy or endoscopy, because like I was scheduled. The ER was like, we want you to get a colonoscopy, endoscopy, see your primary care. Saw the primary care, and you know, after seeing the CT scan and everything the ER said, they're like, yeah, we don't think you really actually need it, especially since the medicine you got is working now. So, you know, just, you know, slowly work your way up and see how it goes. Quick questions: Are there weight varying roles? No, because there's no weight classes in this game. No. Yeah, we fucking ripped through the mobs. What the? Don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport. Yeah! So Rookie, how do you know Black Sentinel? How did that interaction happen? The bird dude, if you don't remember. Wow, my grapple hook really just fucking did that. What the hell? Dude was like, I want to be bird. Damn, that was a fast run. You met in a live chat? Oh, so you guys met in like someone else's stream. Lamal. Yeah, I heard they said they got banned in their in the other person's Discord or chat, which I thought was kind of funny. He's very invested in Bird. You're gonna go to the short stream to chat with Rookie? Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, very interesting character. I think they're pretty funny. I'm trying to adjust my headset to a certain way so that my hair is comfy and not getting pulled or yoinked or in front of my face too much. It's kind of difficult sometimes because I'm in a weird growth period. Okay, so like for the longest time, I have had my hairstyle has always been like a front swept undercut with a fade, like Vash the Stampede from the newest Trigun. That's the kind of hairstyle I've rocked for a hot minute, like if you could 3 to 4 years. It looked really good on me. Everyone always liked it, but I'm trying to grow my hair out really long. So, do I make videos on YouTube? I've made a single video on YouTube. I don't really like making YouTube videos. I know it's like kind of silly for me being on YouTube. But like, I stream because I like to stream, not to make YouTube videos. Does that make sense? Like, I know if I want more of an audience or viewership, I should probably make more YouTube videos. But like, I really don't like have a passion for it. Range attack weapons. Do we have an Iron Eye? No, we don't. I'll take the improved chain attack finishers. And yeah, we should be doing more bosses. Fair enough. Yeah, I like streaming for the chat interaction. So like, you know, playing games that I like, and then if people are interested enough because either what I'm doing is funny in the moment or just generally entertaining, or I'm just like pretty good at the game, people like watching that. And then, you know, then we get talking in chat. That's kind of like what I like the most. I enjoy that way more than YouTube videos engagements. So I should probably make videos though, huh? If I want people to discover me more and like my content. But the thing is, it's like, I don't know. I feel like if I did more videos, it would be slop versus like quality, because it would just be what's the word? It would just be like clips of my streams, put in short content or something. And like, yeah, that could be entertaining as well, but I feel like that's more of an easy slop tube than it is quality. Because they're like, oh, clips from Twitch or YouTube stream. Look at this funny moment. Laugh. Now come visit me, please. Please come visit me. Give me, like, I don't like that kind of mentality for content. I just like streaming and engaging with people who find what I'm doing entertaining in one way or another. And that's what I like the most about just streaming and whatnot. Isn't that like every gamer, or are you tripping? No, because... Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I gotta park up right now. Yeah, I'm actually kind of goated. What the hell? It's on me. Flame Sword. Yeah, so Wilder's ability, or one of the relics that I have, if I use my grapple hook, I get a follow-up attack that automatically makes my weapon flame, which is really sick. You're gonna do your... Oh, no, you didn't. That's on me. That's not on me. Fuck. Kill him! Just kill him, just kill him, just kill him, just kill him. Holy shit. Alright, back to what I was saying. It's a purple weapon too, that's sick. FP restoration. More FP restoration is always nice. Alright. So, back to what I was saying. Yes, there are a lot of people who stream for that exact reason, but they also promote their streams via like easy clip farms or edits on YouTube Shorts or like an 8-minute video so they can get that sweet ad revenue, right? And I get it. People, you know, we gotta make our money. If you're gonna be a content creator, you know, you have to make your money somehow, some way, some form. A lot of people will call that scandalous or like slop or whatever. And I don't disagree with that kind of form of content. I just don't I don't like it too much for like myself. Like, I don't want to be that. I'm probably gonna end up being that way if I want to like make a living eventually, if I get a big enough audience. But I'm perfectly content with just streaming. I'm not making money off this right now. This is just kind of just doing what I enjoy, and if people like what I'm doing right now and want to talk, that's awesome. But just making quick, easy shorts off of my content is not something that I enjoy doing personally. And it's why I don't really do it. I made a single YouTube video because one of the runs I got in this game was against the Equilibrious Beast, and a lot of content creators are hyping this boss up to be like extremely difficult or hard when they're not. And I was seeing a bunch of YouTube videos of like, we beat the Equilibrious Beast, and it was like, and then I just had a run where I beat him with like a single other person, one other rando, because one of the other randos slept, and I was like, this guy is not as difficult as people are making that to be. It's just fucking like crazy clickbait to get people to watch. And I feel like the video isn't really entertaining in my opinion. And then again, what do I know? Because my content is also to be considered not entertaining for people, so. Item discovery is insane. So, because I got like a crazy run with a single rando where we beat Equilibrious Beast 2-man, I capitalized off that. But like, I think the video only got like 30 views total. It did get 5 likes, which is pretty cool, but nothing crazy. If I were to do more videos though, it would be shorts. I wouldn't be doing like main YouTube videos where it's over 60 seconds, you know. I would be doing short videos, like either between like 5 to 30 seconds or whatever, of like a clip from my stream that was cool or funny or whatever. That's like probably the most I'd do. I probably wouldn't really do main channel videos unless I really felt like what I had happen on stream was really cool or something. Everything is obliterated in the face of Big Sword. Hey, don't forget my cannon. Bop. Look at that. You do shorts, but you can't post shorts on PS5. Yeah, fair enough, man. I mean, I don't know how the PlayStation 5 video editor works. So I know the PS4 had one, but like, if you're able to, wow, this is kind of shit. If you're able to like change the resolution, you could just use PS5 as an editor and then like export the video to your phone or something and then upload it like that. Or if you want to get even more jankier, whether it's a phone or laptop, you can just export the full 1080 video or whatever resolution is to your phone and then edit it on your phone instead with the fucking editing app on that. It's still scuffed, but like, if you really wanted to do that, You don't have a phone? How the fuck are you watching me on Shorts right now? Does the PS5 support YouTube Shorts? No fucking way. No fucking way you're on your PS5 watching me as a YouTube short on your big ass TV. That's kind of crazy. Jesus wheel! Wait, give me! That has insane bleed! Oh my please! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Bruh. I just want to get this fucking... Is this guy fighting the golem? You're on a laptop right now, but yeah, you can watch everything on PS5. That's crazy. Finally, bro, stop throwing shit. Well, if you're on your laptop, I do recommend watching the mainstream then, if you want to see everything. I do have a mainstream as well. I multi-stream on YouTube Shorts, and then a mainstream, so if you'd rather like to see everything that I'm doing on the game or whatever, I highly recommend. Damn. I think I could get rid of this. Because I like a good shield. Or wilder. Sometimes, not all the times. Let's see. Improved physical damage negation. Okay. And then what does the shield come with? Improved guarding ability? Yeah. Good sir, please explain. You want context. Did your phone break? Of course you have an answer, but yeah. Never owned one. Yeah, that's crazy. It's actually really crazy to hear in today's day and age that someone doesn't have a phone. It's cool though. I don't mean that in a negative way. I think it's actually pretty sick that you're not getting the fucking phone brain rot. But holy, it's pretty cool. But also baffling. For like more than 24 hours. What does that mean? What is the context for that message? Levo. Yo, actually the same. I didn't get my first phone until I was 13. I remember I'd always ask my parents for a phone when I was younger too. Back when I was a little kid. What's up, my skibbity Ohio Rizzler? Nothing much, just playing some Nightreign. Angry magnets. See? Nice tats. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't get a phone until I was 13. And I always asked my parents so I could have a phone before I was 13. And keep in mind, when I was 13, it was 2013. So like, you know. Back in those days, flip phones were still pretty popular. See, this is phone lingo that will destroy my brain, bro. What do you mean? I'm the skibbity Ohio Rizzler. There's nothing brain rot about that. That's just facts. Nah, we're not doing that. But yeah, my parents didn't want me having fun until until they thought I was old enough. And even then, my very first phone was a very cheapy phone just to prove that I can be responsible with the phone. And since I, over the time since I proved I was responsible, I eventually got nicer and nicer phones as I got older. So oh my god. I didn't fully charge that because I didn't think I got it off. Damn, that's okay. At least I get 30% of the charge back for that. Damn, my teammates are not doing well against Death Viper. What the hell? If if you save up, you can get $10 to $30 phones from Dollar General. Yeah, pretty much, actually. You can get, like, if you're in the US, you can get what is it, one phone, whatever? I don't know, one's in the name. The bird be looking kind of familiar. Yeah, it's the baby bird from Elden Ring. Dude, I love the fucking sauce so much. You don't know how much this weapon makes me happy. Huge. Actually sick though. What the? Alright, let's see. Ooh, wait, giant glip. Oh, but more. Do I already have? Hey, that's 20%, right? No. Shit, what's the boss? Oh, I chose fucking Equilibrious Beast. Fuck. I'll take the more HP restoration. Have I tried Bloodborne DLC? Yeah, yes, I've played Bloodborne all the way through. Don't tell Sony this, but I also may or may not have it set up on an emulator. And may have not been thinking about making it a potential future stream. Let's see. I had a stone sword key this whole time. Lamau. Alright, get our stuff. Oh, we have a Duchess. I should have bought some Starlight Shards for them. Skibbity Ohio Rizzler. What does that mean? It means that I am a Skibbity Ohio Rizzler. What is there more to say? You're still confused? It means I got the Ohio Skibbity Riz, bro. What else do you want from me? It's just brain rot shit. It is brain rot, but basically Ohio Skibbity Riz just means that I'm pogging up. Yeah, it's really nothing to overthink. Don't get a fucking aneurysm trying to think about it. It's nothing crazy. What is Power of a Demon? Offers a hand in battle here and there, but builds up madness. Oh, if I had if I had that legendary weapon that got rid of my shit, that'd be sick. There's a legendary weapon you can get that if you do a heavy attack, it'll get rid of all your status ailments, and I would totally take that if I had that. What does that mean? Bro, you just said nothing to worry about, and now you're asking, what does it mean? Bro's going crazy. Holy shit, my teammates got insta. Who made these words? Gen Z and Gen A. GG's. Oh shit, no GG's. Bro, my teammates got insta-killed. Like, what the fuck, bro? The in-game is so confusing. What's so confusing about in-game right now? Wizard to demon, back to wizard. Fair enough. My teammates are kind of booty, not gonna lie. can't do shit. Homie's going crazy with it. And unfortunately, we have only close range attackers. Bro, dude is locked on. Bro is locked on to our home team. They're trying their best. Yeah. I'm not like saying that my team is sucks and like the negative, like, oh, they're fucking horrible players, they're trash. I just mean like in a very straightforward but like neutral way, like, damn, team is not doing well. With the power of friendship. Damn. I'm out of healing and you're on me! What did I do? We can destroy that. My hopes of beating this boss with this team is very low. But you know. Shit. What is bro aiming at? That theme right there starts doing a 180. Like, as you see right now. And I tried dodging through it and failed. Flower power, but without the flowers. Attack! Yeah, pretty much. Yo, you're invisible. Get me, Duchess. You're no longer invisible. Get me, Executor. Thank you. Oh shit. I'm out of healing, dude. Like... AoE. Yep. AoE madness, pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna try and get my teammate while, No! No! I was so close. Gosh dang it. Wait, he can revive right now. Huge. Okay, we can destroy it though. That's the cool thing, is that we can destroy this. Or at least I thought we could. Okay, yeah, we can destroy it. He has the high ground. It's over, Night Fair. That's what they're called, right? Night Fair. Okay, when we got the boss to half health, I think they're in second phase too now, but I do not have faith. Right on me now. Oh, fucking A. Have faith. Alright, I have faith. The Duchess is gonna crack the fuck out. I no longer have faith. I trusted you, calm, and you lied to me. No faith, bro. Hey, I had faith until they died. Would you say that's not fair? Alright, we're gonna look up these words for you guys. If you had Nightreign, then you would help. Yo, I've been wanting like consistent teammates to play this game with since release. I like playing with randos, don't get me wrong. I've always enjoyed Dark Souls games for the social aspect as well, like playing with random people, but man, for this game I wish I definitely had consistent people to play with over VC. All right. Skibbity. Definition. Skibbity is a humorous slang term that originated from the YouTube series Skibbity Toilet, and it can mean cool or bad, or even have no real meaning at all. It's completely arbitrary to the context of the situation. So if someone says, damn, you're Skibbity Riz, that means you're pogging the fuck up. You are awesome. But if somebody says you are fucking, that is some Skibbity ass Ohio, that means that you are dog water, hot dog water. Now Riz, I thought Riz was more of a common knowledge word, but literally Riz just means to like be attractive or to charm those around you, attract people around you. Dog water, yeah, like you're fucking, go back to fucking Brazil or something. So translation with what Angry Magnets was saying, I am a cool guy who can pick up girls. Hey man, I roll both ways. But I'm already taken. I already have a partner that I am very happy with and live with, so. Anyways. Equilibrium speaks again. You haven't heard that in a while. Fair enough. I've always enjoyed the term dog water. It's kind of funny. I think it's a funny word. Or horse water. One or the other. But yeah, skibbity can mean either positive or negative or nothing. Riz is just, you rizzed up someone. It's skibbity riz. And Ohio is generally used as a negative way. Like, damn bro, skibbity Ohio, he's washed. It's brain rot, but the thing is, you gotta understand, there's generational slang with each generation. That's why it's called generational slang. Gen X, millennials, Gen Z, Gen A, boomers, they've all made their own lingo. But I will say that Gen Z and Gen A have made the fastest generational slang. Like, it's crazy how existing words can have a different meaning immediately in like the span of a day, and how new words can just come up like skibbity. Like, it's insane. It's brain rot, but at the same time, it's only brain rot if you allow it to brain rot you. Back in your day hits hard. See, there you go, hits hard. Who the fuck spoke like that back in like the 90s or early 2000s? Like, oh yeah, fucking GameStop, that shit hits hard. Like, no one talked like that back then. That's like very recent. So like, you just like kind of proved my point there with like generational way slang, or like how you know, we kind of talk differently from each generation a bit. Dude, you guess God forgot to update you on the new stuff? Nah, you just kind of have to do it yourself, or just be lucky enough to have younger siblings. You're not even that old, but you hear it all the time. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not saying you're old. I'm saying nobody talked like that in like the early 2000s, saying like, yeah, that shit hit hard. That new fucking Mario Kart, that shit slaps. That shit hits hard. No one talked like that much until like later on in the 2000s. Shit like that just happens. And do I feel that some of it can be really dumb or really stupid, or just absolutely just makes my brain want to not exist anymore? Absolutely. But do I still choose to try and understand the lingo? I do, so that I understand what the fuck is being said to my face whenever it happens to me. Do I eventually end up using the new slang sometimes? Yes, because I have two little brothers that talk to me in the Gen A language too many times to not know how the words are used what they mean and just like start using it in my vocabulary. But the thing is, I'm well aware of what I'm doing. So like it's brain rot, but it doesn't like hurt my brain because A, I think it's silly and stupid and dumb. And B, I say it for usually comedic effect, not like in an actual serious way. Most of the new Gen A slang or Gen Z slang, even though I'm also Gen Z, I use them to be funny, but not to be serious. If I'm gonna be serious, obviously I'm gonna talk like in a what would be considered a professional manner. But it's still silly. You have 3 younger sisters and 2 older sisters, and they don't even talk like that. I mean, I guess it just depends on exposure, like media exposure in schools. Before I moved to where I live currently, I lived in pretty much Las Vegas my whole life, and the schools in Vegas very much were full of people who would use all these new words or slang. So it could be location diff, it could be exposure diff, it could be, you know, not having social media much in your life. There could be a lot of reasons for why. But the fact is, it's obviously widespread enough that there are over 1 million or more people that use this language. So clearly it is definitely a generational sort of slang, even if not everyone from that generation uses it. It's still a generational thing regardless. That's kind of how it works. I mean, there was a time when I was 17, 18, and I didn't use any of the words that everyone was trying to use, like pog, for example. For the longest time, I thought pog was such a fucking dumb, stupid word, and I fucking hated it. And anyone who used that word, I absolutely just hated immediately. I was like, you're fucking literally mentally stupid. But now I'm using it because I've learned who fucking cares, dude. As each generation keeps going, there's going to be new words and new meanings for existing words, whether you like it or not. And to just be spiteful and hate it your whole life, you're just going to be miserable every time you have to hear someone use those words. So rather than be miserable, why not just not give a shit and be neutral with it? And maybe even dabble in it and see if maybe you end up liking it, you know? Well, you live kind of broke, so for fun you used to chop wood and your sisters would make pizza out of dirt. No tablets, no phones. But you did have a PS3 and your dad would obliterate you in COD. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I think a lot of people would call that life very sad. And like, in some ways, yeah, it is sad. Especially because poverty is not fun to live in. But you were able to find ways to still enjoy life in that situation. And I think that's pretty cool in its own right. As long as they're fond memories for you, and those are memories that you look back on positively, then like, that's all that matters. Demon Souls hits hard on PS3. Yeah, it does. I made a poll on my Discord server for what game I should stream next outside of Nightreign and Elden Ring with my friend group. And Demon Souls is one of them with the expanded mod from Nexus Mods. But so far, no one's voted for it. I've gotten 2 votes for Dark Souls 3, the Cinder mod, and 1 vote for Majora's Mask 3DS with the Restoration Project. Still can't beat Alance. Bro, Alance is so easy. What are you talking about? I will say though, so early in May, my stomach decided to just try and fucking kill me. So I couldn't really stream or do anything for a bit. So I decided to take that chance to play the Demon Souls remake since my partner had it on their PlayStation 5. And, you know, I played it and at first I was like, wow, this is really, really cool. This is awesome, you know. It's really awesome. I really like the Demon Souls remake. I think it looks beautiful. But then, as I kept playing it more and more and more, I slowly started hating the game more and more and more. Eventually, until I got to a point where I hated it so much that I just stopped completely. Bluepoint really fucked Demon Souls from a art direction that I really don't appreciate. Like, I even thought about making a video about it with the other thousands of videos that already exist of why I hate Demon Souls Remake for PS5, and it's pretty much the same thing. An artistical disaster. Bluepoint ruined it. So I decided not to do a video because, like, I would just be another video in the crowd of people saying, "Oh, Demon Souls Remake bad." But I do actually very much hate the remake. I think from a graphical standpoint, it is absolutely beautiful. From a artistic standpoint, and for what Demon Souls stands by, it is not Demon Souls, if that makes sense. It is a Bluepoint game, is what I can say. And if you want like more like details on why I don't like the remake, I'm glad to go into it, but otherwise that's as far as I'll go. Where are we going, guys? At least they tried. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not the OG Dark Souls. You get it. See, the thing is, at least with Dark Souls Remastered, there are mods, at least if you're a PC player. There are mods to make it play like it is OG Dark Souls. So, you know. With Demon Souls Remake, you can't, there's nothing there to do that. There's no, it's PS5 only. You can't do that. And I think the thing, like, oh, well, at least Bluepoint tried. Well, yeah, obviously they're a company that remasters PlayStation exclusive games. So like, it's they have the company and the knowledge and whatnot to do what they did. But they literally just like straight up took designs in the game, and I shit you not, verbatim, they're like, yeah, we don't know what the fuck the original devs intended with this design, so we just completely redid it with our own vision. That is where Bluepoint fucked up, and they did that with literally everything with Demon Souls, and artistically ruined the game. Fun fact, by the way, a lot of the Demon Souls in 2009, hello from Roma, like, where is that? I'm American, so I'm too stupid to know where that is. But like, if you look at OG Dark Souls concept art in official art book, they a lot of the stuff is very high quality. Like, you can see what they're going for. All the textures in the game are actually pretty high quality, enough to where you can see where they're going for. There are YouTube videos of people who do close-ups on the Demon Souls bosses in the OG game, and you can see everything, the details and everything. Like, you can clearly see what the boss is supposed to be. And the fact that Bluepoint was like, yeah, you know, we don't know what the devs are really going for, so we just redid it with our own vision. Yeah, no, they can fuck off. And yeah, there was a mode for the OG lighting in the remake. That also really speaks volumes that they know exactly what they were doing. Really fucking dumb. And even then, even with the OG lighting, because I did do that, I did enable the OG lighting. Even with that, like, enjoy your dinner. You know, even with that, it still wasn't enough. You only don't like the fat official face? I mean, it's not just the face. The fat official had like a whole theme to them that really made them lose their humanity. Like in the OG Demon Souls, the fat official was like this royal, high-end, rich class that seems like they participated in the ruining of Boletaria, right? And they are evil. They have like this face. We don't know if it's a mask or not, you know, but they look like, you know, they don't give a shit about your life. And in the remake, they gave them like humanity by literally making their body disgusting and gross and bloated and making their face actually like animated, so you know it's an actual face now and not just like, oh, is it a face or is it a mask? And like literally like makes it seem like that, oh, well, now the fat officials are also suffering. Yeah, just because they're high class, like, oh yeah, they're also suffering, even though they're still these mad evil people. Like, it really took away from the official fat official back in the OG. Yeah, they were literally the embodiment of the Kina Lance madness. Yeah, and they literally just fucking ruined that in the remake. And they did that with like so many other enemies and also areas. Like the most popular example is the Tower of Lachia. In the OG, it was this really spooky, scary, like tense map. And then in the remake, it's just like a spooky Halloween house that you walk through that you know what's gonna be happening. And they also ruined the fucking the fucking princess in the cell that does the weird song. And they made her sing one of the fucking ending songs just all throughout. And like, yes, in a Blue Point standard, it is very theatrical and cool. But from a Demon Soul standpoint, it ruins what Tower of Lachia even stood for in the first place. And it's like, why? I think another example that doesn't get talked about enough is also the swamp, where you fight Garl Vinland in Maiden Austria. I feel that the swamp, the second area, was very lifeless compared to the OG. In OG Demon Souls, like the swamp felt like it was alive and moving, and you never know what's gonna happen. In the remake, I feel like they really ruined the swamp and made it feel lifeless. And they got rid of the fog that kind of like made it so you couldn't really see that far ahead in the swamp. So like you have higher render distance in the swamp now, which I feel took away from the atmosphere of the swamp and making it feel alive and unknown. And it just felt lifeless. Like, I don't know why. Like, I really didn't like what they did with Tower of Lachia or in the swamp. Originally, you can hear the bug, the big scuttling and buzzing, people screaming, in the Sun's Dread. In the remaster, it's calming. Yeah, exactly. It's very cartoony. Yeah, Tower of Lachia in the swamp really got ruined the most, in my opinion. Obviously, the Boletaria also, like, in a way, got artistically ruined with all the foliage and whatnot, but at the same time, I'm not going to blame because the foliage actually looks pretty cool. Yes, this is a Dark Souls 2 boss. Nightreign has Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 bosses in there. So, like for Dark Souls 1, there's Gaping Dragon, and Centipede Demon, don't know if there's any other. Dark Souls 2, there's the Spider, and there's also Smoldering Demon. Don't know if there's more. Dark Souls 3, there's the Nameless Keen, there's the Dancers. Don't remember there's more than that, but there's a lot of Dark Souls bosses in this game that have been reimagined. They also like get new movesets added to their already additional movesets from the original, which is like really cool as well. I'm really loving that there is like Dark Souls bosses in this game, and I'm hoping that in future updates they add more, because it's actually pretty cool. There's been like a lot of people saying like, oh, Elden Ring is just recycled content, bad game. For a person who is not a Souls fan, sure, like fuck off. You don't like it, go fuck off. It's not for you. For anyone who was a Souls fan for a long time and also really likes roguelikes, this game's amazing. Like, me personally, as a Souls fan, I have always wanted a Dark Souls roguelike. And I've always wanted that Dark Souls roguelike to just be like all the Dark Souls or Elden Ring bosses and weapons and stuff like just combined together, reused and repurposed one way or another. And like, I kind of got what I finally wanted. And like, I think that's sick. Are we doing this tower? Oh shit. And I hope to see more recycled content repurposed for this game. I love it. Being able to fight the bosses from past games that I really enjoyed and also get the original music with them as well, I think is really sick. I think that's awesome. I think that's very demure. I'm gonna get this staff for my teammate. Anyways, I can talk for a very, very long time about Souls games. I have a very, very big passion for the series, so I won't go on too much unless you want to talk more Souls. But yeah, this run has been going pretty well so far. Can't complain. Teammates are having a pretty good pathing for the most part, or decent at least. Alright, I'm gonna drop this staff now. Alright, we're missing one more church if I recall. Yep. I don't know if you want to try and do a world boss or not. Or we can do this camp. I mean, we are level 7, but we should be doing world bosses, I feel. But whatever, it is what it is. You're gonna switch to the big PRV real quick. Yo! Hug. Our resistance up is actually huge. And then I don't know. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm not too concerned about having like the most goated run ever anymore. I have all characters fully completed. I'm just enjoying the game and doing my own thing. It is done. Hey, welcome to my main stream. Let me know if you appreciate the my setup for main stream. Let's see. Improved critical hits, increase maximum HP. Take it. Alright, I assume we're going to... I mean, we could do this tower, I feel. That'd be a lot of souls, right? Yeah. It's nice, Pog. Much appreciated, homie. Put a lot of work. A lot of work into this. I feel like having this type of complexity on a short stream is just way too much. I already tried it and had to learn the hard way that it's not great. Hello, welcome back, Tom. What's for dinner? What was din din? see. Banish Knight's huge. Leftovers. 15 beans. I see. Quite interesting. Still good. Bro, it takes 27 seconds for your messages to go through? Oh no. Wait, calm. Maybe you're right. Maybe my mainstream is slower. It took Rookie 27 seconds to be able to interact with me. The mainstream, okay, both my short stream and my mainstream are both on low latency. Like, there shouldn't be any issues. That's kind of concerning. Crack blade. Ricky, refresh your page. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't realize that would happen. Alright, teammates got that. I got this. Bloodhound Feigned. What? Do I have 2 Bloodhounds? No, I don't. That was my last run. I can get 2 Bloodhounds. That'd be actually insane. Like, not even joking. Are they doing the boss up there? Bro? It was the same when I was streaming. It's just something's... it's just something that happens. Your computer always takes a sec to send messages. Okay, is that just conveniently 2 people that just can have issues with streams sometimes now? It scares me because I'm like, oh no, both my shorts and mainstream are on low latency. There shouldn't be any issues whatsoever. You know what I mean? And then I think it's a problem with my stream. I always fail to consider that it could also be the viewers, either hardware or internet that could also be causing them to have delays on my stream and not actually my stream itself. But it's all of the above though. There's the connection, the hardware, how good the internet is, where my stream is coming from, where you are from in the United States or out of country. So I don't know why we're doing this boss. We should be doing these Banished Knights, which I've been doing by myself so far. But yeah, my stream's on low latency, so if you have like good hardware and a good internet, then the delay should only be around like 5 to 7 seconds maximum. If you're really close to where I live, where I stream, and you have good internet, then like probably like 2 to 3 seconds at best if you're really like close by. Otherwise, yeah. Usually it should be between 5 to 10 seconds delay, depending on how far away you are. But I guess it can be even further if your internet's really bad. Which is fine. It just scares me sometimes, is all. Internet equal potato. Unfortunately. Alright, well my teammates aren't coming to help me, which is fine. But either way, I do apologize for the delay. That's like really annoying to deal with when you want like near real-time interaction with, you know, a streamer like right now. So like Colin said, I guess refreshing your browser is probably the best you can do if it starts slowing down a little too much. Holy moly. What's going on with those trolls over there? I wish I didn't catch up with my teammates, bro. We're wasting our times with these guys. There's like an actual boss that we can be fighting. Yeah. I take back everything I said. My team's pathing is kind of just like we could have been doing red bosses this whole time. Did I understand what you commented about pouring the stream if you use your mic next to text Ricky? How many bosses are at Nightreign? When you say bosses, do you mean the night bosses, or do you mean like every boss total, like completely, like day 3 boss and also day night oh shit, or also night 1 and night 2 bosses as well? Ones with heal bars on health bars on the bottom, like right now, because like, okay, that doesn't help. Fuck. I need to get my souls back. I don't know the exact number, but if we're only gonna count night 1, night 2, and day 3, it's a lot. It's way too many, bro. There's too many bosses. I don't fucking know. If we're gonna be counting the where the fuck is my souls at? Oh, there they are. Alright, I'm on my way. I'm probably gonna die again. That's fine. Wait, delay is less, praise the sun? Odd. Happy to hear. But yeah, way too many bosses. There was a lot. So I've already asked Calm this and a couple of my other regulars that join chat every now and then. But Rookie, since you're new, how do you like the chat? Is chat easily readable? Is it cozy? Does it do you like it? Blah blah blah. Is it nice looking? It's cool. Awesome. Is it cozy? Is it comfy? All of the above. Awesome. That's exactly what I was going for, and if you agree, then that's cool. Makes me happy. It's warm. Awesome. I wanted to go for something that was that was cozy and warm, you know. I don't mean warm literally because bonfire, but you know, it's like if I'm gonna be a Souls creator that streams a lot, and I'm gonna have a chat on, I want the chat to be cozy and warm, not just like random images in the back that are like, oh, Dark Souls or whatever, or just a black screen. I want it to be nice, so I figured like kind of like having my character mascot, which is the Fluted Knight set from Demon Souls, sitting next to a Dark Souls bonfire. I think that'd be a, you know, fun crossover, but also cozy, warm, you know, like campfire vibes. You get to huddle around the stream and chat and have fun, enjoy, chill, relax. Now, if only you wasn't sitting on concrete, fair enough. I respect that. I respect the concrete hustle, not gonna lie. Back when I lived in Vegas, the room that I lived in was a garage repurposed for a room, and it was also concrete. So yeah, I feel that. I too have also lived in poverty a large majority of my life, and I can tell you it's not fun, but you make the best out of the situation. So it's not like everything's miserable. You still have positive memories out of it. And I'm very happy for the family that I have. We made the best out of everything, and I'm very thankful for that. Upgraded to carpet? Yo, huge. Metal chair? Metal chairs are the fucking worst. No matter where you are, whether it's a public event, private event, or you're using it for your own personal use, metal chairs are never fun. Even with a cushion, metal chairs suck, dude. It's awful. Epic superhero name, metal chair. Yeah, I suppose so. I appreciate y'all. For everyone that's here right now, Rookie and Common and else. If you're like actually staying in the stream and chilling, like why? What's got you hooked to stay here with me? In chat and interacting on that, or just lurk. I have viewers turned off, so I don't know who else here. Well, you can use a metal chair for gaming setup for little years. Kudos to you. I've never liked sitting in the metal chairs, bro. Yeah, that is true. If that's what you have to deal with, then you do get used to it. I'm definitely used to having to do that a lot. Looks like we're doing Bloodhound Bane to purple. Mom made cookies. Yo, that's sick. Enjoy your cookies. Magic attacks follows charge attacks. A fierce ration upon attacks. Oh, but I should still be having this if I want to. No, I have F regeneration normally, right? No, I don't. What the hell? See ya. Thanks for joining. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, so I do a charge. No. I'm doing this. Oh, are these two curved swords? Wait, never mind. Wait, why didn't I just do this? The double curved sword. Equilibrious. Right. Try this again. Last team did not know how to fight Equilibrious. These guys apparently do. Goodbye. Don't cry. You just know Rookie's not going to save you a cookie, bro. You know my famous saying. They're not obligated to. Yeah, this team definitely knows how to fight Equilibrius. Goated team. Whoops. Guys, you can do damage to this guy. Pog team? Yeah, no, actually though. Holy shit. Oh, so if he doesn't get that power up, he doesn't do his fucking explosion stuff. I didn't even realize that. Damn it. Waste of an ultimate. Yo, let's fucking get it. Huge. Yeah. Equilibrius is not hard when you have a decent team. Yeah, I can do that too. If I can find it. Or you just had a flashback of like PTSD or something about those duck roll memes. Yeah, that's like... We're going back in time. Holy. We're going back in like a million years to the Stone Ages. What the fuck? And those blue lobster memes. Now those... I think I'm unsure about. Alright. Equilibrius Beast. Another Pog Equilibrius run. After a failed attempt earlier. But 17 pass. I'm hoping to get an Ancient City run. Old, bro. Old. Yeah, I'm ancient. You're making me feel like I'm fucking 50, bro. What the hell? Two Outers and a... Oh no. Iron Eye and a Recluse? Yo, huge. You can skip this team. Who chooses that name? Summer Player. A bit of a silly name if I do say so myself. You know, cookies sound really good. I actually made brownies for my partner and I like a week ago. I still have some left over because obviously we're not going to eat a whole tray of brownies in a week. That's insane. But brownies sound pretty good right now. No ancient city. That's fine. But we get the fucking church spawn. Let's fucking go. Huge. You'd eat them in 2 to 3 days. Damn. Crazy. See, I still have a high metabolism, but it's like, that's not gonna last forever. So I've definitely been watching my diet a lot more these past few years. Make sure I'm eating at least more healthier than I was when I was still a teen. I like sweets too. I'm definitely a sweets boy. You know what? You can ask my partner. I love my sweets. But definitely as you get older, you unfortunately kind of have to limit it a bit if you want to at least stay in shape. I would like to stay in shape, so, you know. Not saying I'm in peak top condition. I also have asthma, right? So, take that as you will. But what the hell? The fact that both my teammates just went down to fucking like tromboners is crazy. Alright. What's next here? Next church is here, so I say we do this. Okay. Let's see. It's poison, so the is this no, there's magic people here. What's the boss for here? Oh, it's the fucking bears. Makes sense. You wonder if we'd get another silly guy like yesterday? I hope not, but you are now a channel moderator. And I also updated my Discord server last night as well to fit the changes that I made. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm insane. The double bear. Guard break. Huge. Holy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Bear speed spy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Pretty much. Double flambag! Holy moly. Wait. Oh no, I went to sleep. Yo, huge. That was actually kind of a pog ultimate from my teammate there. Composite bow. I'll drop this for my team. Level 4. Get this shit out of here. I'm a blade user now. Holy Essence. So 2 bleed plus Holy Essence. An improved item discovery. Wait, I do Holy, I do Sleep, I do Bleed. Interesting. Hey, want to hear a fun fact? I don't know. How fun is it? Not fun. Blast away, I guess. Are we doing this boss? This is a red boss, isn't it? No, it's not. But interesting, you think? Okay. Shoot away. Holy shit. Bruce, that's breaking. Did you guys really? I figured the Iron Eye would have got. Okay. About to say. Get me out of here. Okay. Holy. Actually scuffed. No, don't tell me the fucking Revenant is... Okay, holy. Or not the Revenant, the Recluse. Raises fire attack power, but lowers damage negation. You know what? I'll take it. Why not? In the 1800s, to make sewage pipes, people would hollow out trees and leave the bark on them. The bark would allow for natural protection. That actually is interesting. And kind of a fun fact. That's pretty cool. You think they would rot underground, but they were so efficient that some of them are still used today in Washington and Pennsylvania lately. They have been digging them up though. Wow. Wow, really? That's awesome. It's actually really sick. Thank you for this info. It's actually really cool. Bro is on me, holy. Yeah, it took a while to write, but cool. Yeah, no, honestly. Thank you for sharing. I really like that. Fun facts. Oh shit, Crucible Knights. Wait, this is huge. Oh shit, that was too early. You're full of useless information. Me too. That's why I stream. That's like part of why I stream at least. all the Dark Souls knowledge I have, or Souls knowledge I have in my fucking head. As you've seen some of it already. And even though I haven't played Dark Souls 1 and shit in like a hot minute being like quite a few amount of years, I somehow still remember a lot of the stuff from there, so. I think the game I remember the least about is probably Dark Souls 2. Otherwise, yeah. Meteor, more improved stance breaking. Wait, huge. Alright, I would have liked to have done more stuff, but fortunately, day is coming. Oh, my camera just stopped working again. I'll fix that in a bit here. When did that happen? The hell? Yeah, my camera just likes to do that. Don't know why. Speaking of Dark Souls, you defeated another Black Knight yesterday, and it gave you a second shield instead of the cool halberd it had. Damn. So you defeated the knight in the Dark Root Garden then, I'm assuming, based off your progression. The one that's kind of in the linear grass path, and then there's a cave that leads to the drakes. Yep, alright. What'd I tell you? I also have just a bunch of useless knowledge in my head. By the way, how do you feel that my chat goes down instead of up from the bottom? I feel like it makes more sense for chats to go down instead of up. Or is that just me? I know it might be weird because it's kind of been normalized to be the other way around, but I think this just makes more sense, right? Did the camera die? Yeah. I have to redo it. In a second here. Improved physical damage negation. Level 8 is huge. Holy. Level 8 on night 1. Kind of a hog team so far. Alright. Let's find out. So I have to do this. I might die trying to do this, but we'll see. You like how it goes up to down so you can see the newest comment easier? I feel like that just doesn't make more sense. Like when we read a book, do we read down to up or up to down? You know? I feel like that just makes more sense than how it's been normalized in the streaming world. Centipede demon, huge. I'll fix my camera after this. We can cut this enemy demon's tail off too, I'm pretty sure. KK, awesome. Don't jump. Still hit. Love to see it. Oh yeah, you know you tried taking your advice on killing the dragon. I didn't say kill the dragon. I said you can shoot its tail underneath the bridge and get the Drake sword. You don't kill it. You just get it to a certain health number, and then it'll drop its sword for you afterwards. Homie's trying to set me up. Getting framed. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. And then do this. And hey, we're back. Look at that. Hair's looking a bit silly. Alright, cool. You did lose the second soul trying to fight it. After you told you had to initiate the fight? Fair enough. Camera's back, baby! Yo, baby, that's what I was waiting for. Yeah. Sorry about that. Maybe I need a new camera. But this is it's a 1080p Elgato camera. I've had it for a few years now, but like, I don't think it should already be at the end of its lifespan, but maybe it is. Because it's been doing this a lot lately. Like literally, it just turns off on its own, and it's doing that a lot the past few days. So maybe it is just like giving up. Kill it! Huge. Let's see. Yellow. Oh, no yellow. Rivers of blood. Improved thrusting counterattack. Is this a sword? Oh, that's a great sword. Ruinous Ghost Flame. What does this do? Oh my gosh. Wait. That's awesome. Alright, where to now, baby? Yeah, 100% agree. Don't I have a fucking, a relic or a talisman that improves my, fire damage as well? Wait, actually huge. so that was with bleed, right? What if I just do this? Not as much damage. Oh damn, but with that, that is a lot. I'm literally like carrying my team right now with revives, holy moly. Ow. Huge. Let's see. Yellow. I'll take Winning Grace. That's like life or death changing. So honestly, huge. My teammate should have been faster. Faster, smarter, stronger. Anyways, there's also a scarab nearby. I also think it's just better to have my 2 Flambergs, honestly. Oh wow, that does less damage though than I did with the dragon. Doesn't hit me, unfortunately. Ow, the fucking hit? You kidding me? Holy, 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 holy. Huge, 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 huge. Another yellow. Huge. Fucking, I'll take it. I don't know how good it is, but I'll take it. Holy moly. Okay. Imbue the weapon with the Prince Death's Flame, inflicting the death element upon foes. What? Oh, it's fucking Tuesday, bro. It's fucking Tuesday. It's fucking Tuesday. Fucking Steam maintenance. It's fucking Tuesday. Fuck. That was such a good run. No. Steam maintenance. Holy shit. Actually so sad. I'm fucking crying and shitting and coming, literally like all of the above. Oh man, are you fucking kidding me? I just have to keep doing this until Steam is back online. Shouldn't take too long, right? I'm just gonna. All right, I don't know how long we're gonna be stuck here for, but we're gonna be here for a while, unfortunately, because you know, Steam maintenance go burr. Let's see, let's check my phone. Anything new here? While I'm waiting. Yeah, did we do it? We back? Huge. Yes, please, session recovery. No! Bro, fucking Steam maintenance just ruined a goated fucking run that I was having. Are you kidding me? That was such a goated run. What do you mean? Oh my lord. I got fucking scammed by Steam maintenance. I was having such a sick run too. Whatever. Man. Whatever, man. Whatever. Matchmaking might be a little longer because Steam maintenance go burr. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Oh shit, never mind. We got a match, baby. That's what I was waiting for. The 2 Whowders and a Duchess. It's actually kind of cool. Awesome. Sick. Amazing. Ancient city? No. But church? This is a boss. Damn, did not roll in time. Well, there goes that. Where the fuck did our Duchess go? Oh my lord. Our Duchess took way too long to get here. What the fuck were they wasting time on, bro? Holy moly. Is the lion? Oh, there's a lion. Wait, do we both get the crit both at the same time? That's awesome. Level 3. Alrighty. Evergall. You have a stone sword key already? That's actually kind of insane if you do. Alright, dude, you're gonna have to leave you here. You're about to fall asleep while holding the phone. Ask for good they saved you a cookie. Alright, man. Get good rest. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Bye. Bro, ain't no way to get frosted from all that. Holy moly. Oh, the tiger! Or lion, whatever. What? Holy. Okay, holy moly. Forged Great Sword. Improved stance breaking. I'll actually take that any day. Alright, level 6 already. Pretty good, actually. I'll never get this church, though. Oh. I didn't realize I could just grapple hook the fucking air. We don't have time to do this ruin, so please don't try and waste time doing this ruin. We should get the church and then go to the main tower. I think that is one of our best options that we have here currently. Yes, I agree. After we get the church. Yo, who died here? Oh, ayo? God damn. Loretta Slash. Damn. Iron Eyes Grief does not benefit me whatsoever, but it's still pretty cool to have. Oh, it's fucking trolls. Fucking trolls. Let's see what the boss is here. Don't die, Wilder. Holy shit. Oh, we can do this. Yeah, let them recuperate their stuff. But he's looking at me. Hi. Teammates are almost here. Holy moly. I thought they were gonna go after me. Duvia. My Duchess will like this. Duchess, I got a Reduvia for you. Alright, we should definitely be doing trolls now. Just for the soul gain and upgrades, like, right? Restores FP upon defeating enemies. Could be good if I get a weapon that's worth using. Yo, the gates should be opening here. There they go. Holy moly. Alrighty. Let's do these trolls, yeah? Is it a storm right there? It is. We can fight this guy though. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh. Where is our Duchess? Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Bro, I was about to say, how did you not perish from that attack? Shit. Alrighty, all the way over there. Bets. Level 8, Night 1. Alright, getting a decent run so far. Hopefully my teammates don't spend too long over there. Alright, they seem to be running. Jolly died somehow. They probably got trolled. Literally. Alright, there's a way to do this, right? There's like a... I don't know how to fucking do this shit. I always know that they hit walls. What's the, I don't know how to do this fucking puzzle, dude. Either way, a storm is coming. Ooh. Bird tree, burial watchdogs, no thanks. We'd probably get one done, but then it would take too long. But at least getting it halfway done is better than no way done, I suppose. Huge. Halfway done. It's actually Pog. Hey. We got demolished. Holy. Damn, waste of an ultimate. Kinda sucks. Am I gonna have a waste of an ultimate? Hell yeah. You're gonna do stance 2 or base 2 now. Well, that was a waste of a grapple. No worries. Brrr. Cold, cold. Huge. Let's see. Ooh, FP restoration upon a successive attacks. Huge. Scream, scream. Brrr. Yeah. Grr. And then we can finish this ruin right here now. Since we already got halfway through it before the storm fully closed. I can't see. I can see now. Where the fuck? Oh, last dude should be around here. Oh, there we go. What the hell? Holy shit. Alright, world boss. Should be doing that. Forge Greatsword. Huge for future. If I get another Forge Greatsword, then that's huge for bleed. But nothing more. What even is the world boss here? We actually passed by here. There's Rune Knight question mark? Oh no. Carrion Knight. Ooh. Can homie not get frozen? I think he just did, maybe? Or was that bleed? Oh no, he got frozen and then bled. Awesome, actually sick. Why didn't I get pulled towards him now? Moonveil. HP restoration upon attacks. I'll take this for now. Should be doing more bosses. I'll do level 10 now as well. What do I have a stone sword key? I do. I feel like world bosses are more important than Everquell right now, though. So ignore. There should be an archery avatar, probably. No, it's not. It's fucking death, baby. Holy moly. Holy shit. Oh. Where is other teammate? Why is he over there? There's our teammate. We're already like almost halfway through the boss's health already, somehow. Oh shit, I healed without really needing to heal. You're gonna explode? There's the explosion. That's gonna stay around for a bit. Yep, he killed himself like a goober. You're still on me, huh? Huge. Coke has restore FP. I'll take it. There is a boss right there. We can probably get it like within the circle. Oh yeah, we definitely can. Archery Avatar? We can definitely get this guy in the circle pretty easily. Yo, dude, we both got it again. Me and this Wilder are like in sync, bro. We've gotten the double fucking schwammy criticals like twice in a row. I don't know who's that on. Shit. Let me heal. Huge. Holy. I guess so. Did you miss that church, homie? I think homie missed that church. There's another boss that we can fight on top of the tower that we can probably do right now. Still behind me? Awesome. Here's what we're gonna do, Duchess. We're going to... So that was Baby Bird. Then that means up here is probably like... Yeah, Tree Sentinel. Oh shit. Oh wait, but the circle's right there. We can definitely finish this boss in time. Huge. Oh shit. And we're two men in this guy. One of our teammates has just been out and about doing whatever. Fuck all. Bro, how am I alive? Literally the definition of pixel health. Holy moly. Bro, I literally just healed. Are you kidding me? I was on my ultimate again, and our teammate's finally here after all this time. Huge. Holy shit, the storm's right there. Yep. Level 13, I'll take it. Damn. Really no yellows with all the bosses. That's kind of sad. And we only missed one red boss. And we missed one church, which is fine. We'll be fine with having all three churches, honestly. I mean, it's preferred, but we'll be fine. Alright. Well. Frost is good, but man, I should probably do bleed. We also have Flint Phalanx, right? So that's good. Could have been using that bleed weapon on the other guy too, other than Frost. But it is what it is. Whatever. I'm actually gonna get rid of this weapon. Fortunately. Or actually no, I'll keep it. For reasons in a second. Better combo overall. Sure, I don't get healing off attacks anymore, but this is still good damage. And I get to do Frost, and I get to do Fire, and I get to do Bleed. Oh, die. Alright, good. Ooh, bro is gonna be non-godded. Outed. Reduced to atoms. Characters cooldown, skill cooldown, ice, storage, storm surge, sprints. Sure. Only level 13. Oh. Highly unfortunate. Ooh, what are you dropping there, buddy? Improve damage negation at low HP. Probably take that. I don't know why you threw that out. Improved damage negation at low HP is just huge. You're wasting passives, bro. The hell? Unless you wanted to share intentionally, then I guess. Whatever. Alright. You there, you there. Aren't you a sword? Yeah, you're a sword. Defeat enemies. Swords HP. HP restoration upon attacks. I'll throw this out for a teammate, actually. Improve charging mutations. Add lightning to weapon. Yeah, no. Oh shit, and you got that weapon? Yo! That's actually sick. You're the only one to get a legendary too. Kind of funny. Alright, let's get to it. We can still status you. That's okay. Oh shit. Yo, huge? Teammate, whack me. Maybe they don't know to whack me. Whack me, teammates. Please, please hit me. Oh my lord, please hit me. 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 Hey. Please hit me. Oh my lord. Holy. I started sprinting. I love sprinting. It's my favorite thing to do. Thank you. Ooh. And they're jolly. Awful. Yep, they're done. Bullshit. So sad, could sad. But no sad. Oh, why did you drop everything? You had good passives, Duchess. Ay, ay, ay. Woofy boy. Woof, woof. Ooh, Revenant and Recluse. Always fun combos. Lord Nico, okay. And then Tank, 798. Ancient City, please? I would really like Ancient City, like, a lot. Because I haven't done that one yet. That's the lesson I need for all achievements, you know. But no Ancient City. I'm gonna cry. Also, that last run, I just did not get any fucking good weapons either. Like, I was actually kind of awful, but whatever. Oh. Do we have an Iron Eye? No. I guess Serpent Blade. Probably. And then the last two churches are bottom and middle. But we should still take routes that are beneficial for us overall. Which is probably just doing these camps over here. Oh, and I guess this as well. This is actually a lot closer to the path we're taking. And it's the Trumpet Boys. How are you near death already? What the hell? How are you dead? Holy moly, the deaths are real. Golden Vow. Alrighty. Purple is right there. Alrighty. So this is a boss. Tiger, lion? I keep seeing tiger. A lion. Maybe? Oh no, it's Spanish Knights, never mind. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you. Alright, last one. This should be like right over here. Yo, what's up, homie? Oh, alright. Let's see. Gargoyles great sword times 2 with fucking shenanigans is awesome. We're going to go to next camp over here. This is a hella speedrun camp as well. Because holy, flame chariots are easy. We do them all together, separately. There we go. And then Revenant. Yeah, let's go. Recluse? No. It's fine. Can get this one here. Huge. Then what can we get after this? Probably, I guess, main tower. Two flask restoration is kind of huge. I'll take that. And go on my jolly way. Also, we should, since we're here, we actually can probably get this church. Let me level up. Jeez Louise. Alright. And then we'll get this church. And then after church, we can do main tower. Which doesn't seem to be full of trolls, which makes me happy. So either Crucible Knights or Banished Knights, which would be nice. I'm down for either one, honestly. Crucible Knights, fucking go. I was trying to click roll, but the fucking camera angle is awful. My teammates always do this when it comes to this. They fucking... Nope, too late. Thanks, teammates. When I ping the tower, it's not to immediately fucking go to the boss downwards. You know, it's also good for just collecting souls from whatever enemies are here too. Like, that's also a thing. Anyways. Like, look at how many souls this guy gives. Fucking 18,000 souls. Now, there's so many Crucible Knights here. We should also be doing them. Like, we don't need to go straight to the boss every single time, especially if it's a boss that we're not ready for. But this seems to be a boss that we are not going to do. Unless I think we can do it. It's already closing. Whatever. I like this though. We definitely should come back here for more souls. Crucible Knights are going to be crazy for that. I thought the laser beam was going to kill them. That's why I just stood there. But it did not. Ooh, a purple? I'll grab this for my teammate. I'll drop it. Later. Towards the circle. It's holy. Towards the night 1 area. And the last church is way in the bottom left of the map. Holy moly. That's okay. Perfectly fine. Alright, whoever can get this first. It's to keep it. Looks like it might be Rune Knight. Or Bell-bearing Hunter, whatever you want to call it. They healed again. Oh my gosh. Bro was just a healer. Wonder who picked it up actually. You picked. Oh, I know. You picked it up. Nice. This is. I'm pretty sure this is her night. A bell-bearing hunter. Yo, get ass blasted, nerd. Will I have a cooking up? They're gonna get revived by themselves. Last still nah. I'll just take the blood loss and hope that someone does blood loss. Or me. Me do blood loss. I said we go back to the tower. for them. Come to me. These guys are chunk souls. I'll take stamina recovery speed, thank you. Ow. Huge. Improved poise. I'll take it. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna go through the door or something. I guess not. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're in. Yeah, we're doing this bad boy. Oh, I got so scared. I thought that was an enemy. Bro. Thank you. Bruh. Huge. Of course that misses. Ooh. Huge. Commander Standard, Scorpion Senior, blood loss in this is a dagger, right? Proof jump attacks. Take it. Level 13 is huge. Holy. Yeah, I agree. We can go here. Let's get to it, as they would say. I don't know if they'll stack or not, or overlap each other. Maximum stamina raised. Love to see it. Can't do any more world bosses. Oh, and it's closing. We can probably do this. Oh, does I want to get the, okay, I guess so. The scarab that's usually there. Redmane Knights, okay. Let me attack. Holy. So no health bars, so I'm guessing it's a boss here then. Oh yep, it's a boss. What, where was my fire? Huge. All resistance up, I guess it's better than nothing. And yeah, it's time for here. What are you, why are you peeing here, bro? We're right here. Yes, we're literally right here. Chill out, homie. Oh, okay. I wanted to buff my teammates, but oh well. Who you on there, buddy? Alrighty. The Revenant, I'm assuming that's the Revenant that he's on. Holy shit. I got caught in the crossfire. Huge. Lower F. Ooh, improved stance breaking. Now I'll gladly take that. Honestly. No level 15, but level 14 is still massive. One away from max level. 19. Let's see, boiled crab in. Awesome. I am ready to go.
My beloved.
We can skip this. Team. Oh shit, I was about to drink water too. Oh, boss did I choose again? I don't remember. Oh, these guys. Already splitting apart. Holy. Yikes. Yikes again. Stop it. Bruh. And I can buff again, my teammates. That's not on me, that's on me. Oh my god! Fucking ate me. Huge. GG's, that was a good run. No yellows again, but that's fine. That's, actually, this is a pretty good relic. Hoarfrost Stomp. So, this can go really well with, like, Recluse. Play together. Play together? Question mark? I need to sell relics, actually. Hold on. Let's go organize through small. Whoops, no. And then I gotta really organize through my all my medium relics that have just like shit stats. Sell those, and probably my large ones as well, honestly. I'm gonna be completely honest. That was a good run though. Lots of good runs today for the most part. A couple silly runs with randos. Let's see, let's go back to Visual Codex. I think that's where I can see my results history. Yeah, Lord Nico and Tank, pretty good, pretty decent players. That was a decent run as well. This one, I think we died. Silly run. This one was a silly run too. Alright, well, GG's. It's time for me to take a break for now. So, end of stream for the time being. Adios. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining.